Look at this photo. Ordinary, right? Friends, fun, and a fun night remembered by all. But what if I told you that hidden in the photo was a dark secret? The face of a boy many consider to be a nerd, the one face that pops up anytime things go wrong. Josiah Lang was never supposed to be part of the class at Trinity Preparatory Academy. Officially, he didn't join until 2024, but the signs of his influence stretch back far earlier. Strange signs. Subtle at first, then unmistakable. The first incident occurred at the 2023 homecoming football game. During a heated match, Joel, one of the more popular athletic students, suddenly and without warning punched a girl named Anna. The event shocked everyone. Joel later claimed not to remember it. His closest friends had noticed changes in him for weeks. His speech grew cold, his eyes unfocused, and his routines broken. Many now believe he was replaced by something non-human. A skinwalker. In the background of several photos from that day, Josiah can be seen, watching, smiling faintly, always just out of focus, yet always there. Another series of unexplained events soon followed. Mrs. Long, a respected teacher, began having public breakdowns. She would yell at her students and crash out for the smallest, most minute things. On one sunny day, she screamed enough at her students in response to a friendly debate. Her collapse happened just days after Josiah came in for his assessment test. The timing was too exact to be coincidence. By the end of 2023, a pattern emerged. Anytime chaos unfolded, Josiah was present. At Bear Creek Park during an end-of-school party, students reported hearing strange voices in the trees and seeing flickers of red light across the pond. That night, Anna threw her phone into the water and claimed it showed her something. She refused to speak about it again. In 2024, during their sophomore year, two new students, Mason and Connor, began documenting what they called the Lang pattern. They tracked Josiah's appearances, the breakdowns, the disappearances, the odd cold spots in the chapel, and the flickering lights in the middle school hall. One night, they followed him after school. He entered the office of the spiritual life coordinator, Sensei, and stayed there for over an hour. When he emerged, the fire alarm went off, though no smoke was found. Students who interacted with Josiah closely began reporting similar symptoms: memory loss, irrational fear, sleep paralysis, and recurring nightmares involving a dark figure in a tie, whispering in Latin. By homecoming of 2024, Josiah was fully accepted into the class, but a photo from that night confirmed what some feared. The ritual had already begun. In the image, Josiah stands behind another student, unmoving, unsmiling, with his hand forming the watcher's sigil. The boy in front appears frozen in place, his hands twisted into an unnatural shape. That boy has no memory of the photo being taken. The students closest to the truth, Judah, Silas, Ryan, Luke, Mason, and Connor, have since formed a quiet alliance. They call themselves the Order of Seven. Their goal: stop Josiah before the final stage of the ritual completes on October 31st, 2025. What exactly happens on that night remains unknown, but one entry found in Anna's discarded journal simply reads, "When the seventh name is crossed out, he becomes permanent." Josiah's page in the 2025 yearbook shows him smiling, finally in the class photo, dead center. This isn't just a ghost story, it's a warning, and he's not in the background anymore.